Hi, I'm David Barrett of Trophy Buck Secrets. I'm standing here today in front of my old office building here at Barrett Lumber Company. Maybe you can see the logo there on my t-shirt. This is where I used to work, and I was in charge of the whole operation here. I'm a third generation in the timber and sawmill business. It's a family-owned business. My grandfather started into this back in the 1930s, and he spent his whole life at it, and my dad has worked his whole life in the lumber business as well. As a matter of fact, he's up across the road here right now, continuing to work with the lumber, and he even has my oldest son Hunter up there with him today. He's our brand new lumber piling trainee, so he's getting his first taste of what it's all about working here around the lumber yard. Now, I said that, this is my old office building, and the reason for that is 3 years ago we had a major event take place here. We had a catastrophic fire, and we lost our entire sawmill and a large portion of the whole operation. And, well, right now, let me just turn the camera, and I'll give you the nickel tour of what's left around here anyway. So, as I said, this was our old office building, and out here is our log yard. Up across the road there is my dad's pickup, and some of the guys helping him out today. But this is where we used to receive the loads of logs, and right there is where the debarker used to be. That was the first stop in the sawmill process. And then over here, all of this open space is the ruins of Barrett Lumber Company. This is where our sawmill used to stand. This used to be, just covered with gigantic buildings, and we had dozens of people running around here working hard to make things happen and get things done. It was quite a place back in its day, but as I mentioned, those days were gone. So anyway, when that fire took place, we knew that we weren't going to rebuild. We had made that decision some years before that, God forbid something like that ever did happen, that it just didn't make sense for us to rebuild. So that meant that I was at a crossroads in my life. I had a choice to make. I needed to head off in another direction. I decided to follow my passion. I love to hunt whitetail deer. I just love everything about it. And at that point, I began just trying to learn as much as I could about deer management, about hunting deer. I just wanted to learn all that I could about these great animals and how we can manage them better, how we can improve our property, what we can do in order to manage the herd so that when we head out into the woods, there's just that added extra bit of excitement, because we know that there are actually mature deer sporting large racks in that herd. So now I know when I head out into the woods, if I'm able to do everything just right, there's a chance that I might see a nice big mature buck that day. And that's because of the steps we've taken in managing our herd, things that we've done in terms of habitat improvement and antler restrictions and harvesting does and providing food plots and extra nutrition and things for the deer, just all sorts of things that we've learned over the years. And a good bit I've learned from my partner and good friend Dick Blosser. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of background about me, about where I've come from. The sawdust is in my blood. I love being in the woods. The timber business will always have a place in my heart, but I've decided to pursue my passion for whitetail deer, and I want to share that with you. And I want you to share your passion back with me. I just want to do everything I can to become the best hunter that I can be, and I want to help you become the best hunter you can be in the process. So I thank you for taking your time to watch this video, and I'm hopeful that now you know a little bit more about me and why we're here at Trophy Buck Secrets. And boy, I sure look forward to seeing you around trophybucksecrets.com. Thank you.